My name's Mark Adams. I'm Artistic Director of the Edinburgh International Film Festival, but I'm also a film critic when I have some spare time. We've just finished. It was June 17th to 28th. Its great claim to fame is it's the oldest running film festival in the world. It never stopped during the war. It's 70 years old next year, so it's very old. It started as a documentary festival, but now it's a big international film festival with awards for British films, international films, but it's a general film festival. It doesn't specialise in one thing. It shows local cinema, international cinema, animation, short films, documentaries, big events, on-stage interviews. So it's a big sort of mixture of types of films. Well, essentially, I get to choose all the films, which is a great job, really. I mean, people ask you what you do for a living sometimes, and I tell them, well, I fly around the world, I watch films, and I go to parties occasionally. This time I also have to choose films that we show in the festival, so that's exciting. It's letting people have a chance to see something they may never get a chance to see any other way, and I think that's the most satisfying thing for all film festival directors. We get the chance to let people see films that would pass them by, that might never get shown in your own country. Well, my loose connection is that Mike Downey, who's one of the artistic directors here, is an old friend of mine. We worked together as film journalists 20-something years ago, and so Mike's been telling me about how great Pula is for a long time, and I've looked enviously at the photographs of the amphitheatre and read about the screenings here, so it's great to finally get a chance to come here. Well, as a city, it's just beautiful. I mean, that's what you get a chance to see. The lucky thing was driving around it, and you see all the streets, the old buildings, the new buildings, the squares, the look in the sunshine is so lovely. In Edinburgh it rains a lot, so you see it through rain-tinted glasses a lot of the time. But actually having the chance to show films in the amphitheatre is such an amazing location to see films. I've been to outdoor screenings around the world, in Cluj, in Locarno, in Rio, and places like that. But I think having it in an amazing amphitheatre like that is a unique experience, and I think it's one all film people should be able to take advantage of. It's a good time at the moment. We have some very good films. I was lucky this year in Edinburgh that we could open with a Scottish film and close with a Scottish film. We don't often get that opportunity. In England, the studio system is big. The studios are all full of American films. They've got Star Wars in there. They've just had Mission Impossible. They've got these big American films in there. But actually it means that the crews are getting experience, people are getting the chance to work on big projects, and it's helping. But there's always good films being made in the UK. We've got some very talented filmmakers and good directors. But you know what it's like, you just need one or two films to break out, and it sets everything in motion again, and you focus on the talent as well. And we always had great actors in the UK especially, but they all go to America and play baddies in American films mainly, I think. But there's some really great talented people there, and that always gives you hope.